Hey, Thomas One. First and foremost, I'm gonna give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem al Shah by Hashem Kakodash, the Bond Apostles, and the Earth's Millstone for giving us this truth. And blessed be to the elect. This is gonna be like a sport lesson. For those that watch football. When I say football, I'm not talking about this American football bullshit. This touchdown bullshit. No, I'm talking about the football around the world, man. The best sport, that there is, man, that ever lived. Out of all the sports, man, this is the best sport, man. But y'all know what the Champions League is, man. And a final, it should be two teams going at it, man. And what really, it shows you that this place, man, is really finished, man. The fact that a team is in a final, and I watched the whole match. And not one opportunity the team to the right created chances, man. Not once. And a team like Inter, they don't lose like this, man. Out of all the teams, you had the Manchester, Madrid, Barca, Juventus, Milan. You had all these great teams at their best. Back then, a team like Inter, they don't lose like this, man. That's at least, out of all the teams, man, that's at least the last team that would lose like this, man. Especially, they're in their primes back in 2010. Now, but it show you, man, that this placement is finished, man. These sport games is a joke, man. Until today, I still love, the beautiful game of football. But, hey, man, at the end of the day, man, it really is a joke, man. These teams nowadays, they might as well just let Barca win in the semifinals, man. But even with that, it's just, what the fuck, man? 5-0. And yet, all these guys, travel around the world to spend all their money on these games. And it ain't cheap, man. It ain't cheap. You gotta fly out. I believe it was around in Germany. The stadium took place. I believe it was in, Allianz Arena, München, Germany, which I believe that's Bayern Munich Stadium. So you mean to tell me, these guys, they beat Bayern, they beat Barca, and you mean to tell me this is the way how they go out? Especially the goalkeeper, from Inter Milan. This the way you go out, man? 5 goals? Fucking bullshit, man. But all this shit is all rigged at the day, man. Even the World Cup, man. It's like you knew they was gonna win it, man. It's like you can't, make stuff up, man. There's certain things that next year they got this, man. They're gonna win it. All these people are dropping dead, and it's not just this football, but around all these sports, man. It's like it's always that one guy who's always super big for the team. A legend for the team. It's lucky for renting, but I gotta make these points, man. It's like every great player that drops dead from every team the next following year, they're always winning, the championship, man. You had Kobe, when he died, what happened? LeBron wins the ring. 2016, Eusebio dies. Portugal wins, the Euros. Argentina, all of a sudden, before Maradona dropped dead, they was playing super shit. Now, since Maradona dropped dead, they start playing super great, awesome, fantastic, winning the Copa America, then winning the World Cup, and then winning the Copa America again back to back. Now, shit is strange, man. All these guys drop dead, and the next year they win the whole thing, man. It's just wow, man. That shit is just weird, man. All this sports shit, man. But behind the scenes, there's a lot of sacrifices going on, man. No. And that final, man, that shows you, man, they're not even hiding no more, man. They're not even hiding anymore. All this shit's all rigged, man. This is Ecclesiastes 1:9. A thing that hath been, it is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done. And there is no new thing under the sun. And hey, man, there's nothing new under the sun, man. So at the end, it's all bread and circus at the end of the day, man. Even though I love the sport to this day, man. To this day, man, I still love the sport, man. Still watch the games. Be having all the jerseys. Be still playing, the video game, even though that game is shit. And probably be my last year. So I'm not buying that other game next year, man. Hell no. It's like the game gets worse every year, man. The shit is trash, man. The shit is trash. But I just still play, man, because of sport, man. For you brothers out there too, that love American football, basketball. But today, all this shit today, man, it's all bullshit, man. Boxing. Boxing is a joke. I used to like it, but not no more, man. It's a joke, man. Nowadays, everything's about money. To watch the games, you need to pay $70 just to watch one team, get an ass whooping. A one-sided ass final, man. That's what it was, man. On that UCL final, a one-sided ass game, man. Not saying these guys didn't play good, because PSG played good, man. They played good. They beat Liverpool, Aston Villa, which Aston Villa, that's like an underdog team, man. They beat Arsenal. But the fact that these guys beat them. The fact that a team like Aston Villa can put up a fight, but not Inter, know that you guys beat Bayern and Barca. Show you this shit's fucking rigged at the day, man. This is, right here. Took a screenshot. It says, in ancient Rome, bread and circuses was a metaphor for the way that the ruling class kept the masses content and pacified. The phrase suggests that if the people were given food, bread, and entertainment circuses, they would not care about anything else and would be content to remain under the rule of the ruling class. And hey, man, there's all bread circuses, man. And I could imagine, man, being an Inter fan, knowing I spent all this money, getting a flight, going to Germany, and here it is, I get 5 zip. With all that money I spend, man, just to lose like that, man. And again, a team like that should not be losing like that, man. And they're like the best team, when it comes to defensive wise, man. You know how Italian football gets down. When it comes to, Italians, that's what they're known for, man, defensive. The Barassi, the Cannavaro, the Maldinis. The Zambrotas. Nesta. Then you had a Bastoni. Now these guys, man, they forgot to play football, man. They forgot. That's nothing too. This shit's bullshit, man. These guys forgot to play football, man. What I was watching against Bayern and Barca was not the way how they was playing against PSG, man. No fucking way, man. And yeah, I'm fucking pissed, man. Because, you would think, this is going to be actually a good match. But kind of find out this is a one-sided ass match, man. It's just funny too, man, because at the end of the day, this place is finished, man. This place is finished. All these sport matches is a joke. They're not even hiding no more, man. Losing 5-0, man. In a fucking final, man. I'll be damn, man. If that was my team playing like that, shit. 5-0? I could imagine, so you probably got some guys now that's Inter fans probably punch the TV, raging, cussing in Italian. Hey, man, I think this is all bullshit, man. 5-0, man. You can't make this shit up, man. You cannot make this shit up. This is Ecclesiastes 10:6. And you see a lot of people, they're super invested with sports, man. But meanwhile, all hell fun to break loose, man. Shit's getting intense out here, man. The dog fun to collapse. The MOTB is knocking on the door. Now you got the World Cup next year, man. But show you how time goes quick, man. That was the last World Cup was 2022. Now we're soon to be in 2026, man. Time is just getting quick, man. Going quick. The script says, time. This is, Matthew 24 and 22. Matthew 24 and 22. And except those days should be shortened, there shall no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. And amen. The Lord is showing those days, man. For the elect's sake, man. Time is going quick, man. So, hey, man, the Lord is showing those days, man. For the elect's sake, man. Because, hey, man, we tired of this fucking place, man. We seen it all from the video games, from the sports. And you look at the state of sports now, video games now. The shit is a joke. It is boring. It's embarrassing. It makes you question, you probably better than these guys, man. That's playing right now, man. But the thing is, these guys was born, man, to play, in these teams, man. They was born to play this, man. Yeah, they suck. For example, look, you see a lot of these new athletes today that play, that's in the NBA, in the football world, the NFL world, the boxing world. Of course, these guys are going to make it. You know why? Because if you look at their father's side, there was already, former players from those respective sports, man. So, of course, it was going to make it. It's just like a rapper, man. Look, it's all bullshit today, man. But what they say, all you got to do is work hard and you're going to achieve your dreams. Stay motivated and you will make it. They say the exact same shit, man. Know that, of course, you're always going to make it, man. Because your father, he was a former player from these different sports, man. So today, hey, man, it's all bullshit today, man. I'm not sure if I've read it, but I'm reading it again. This is Ecclesiastes 10:6. Folly is sit in great dignity, and the rich sit in low place. At the day, it's all folly, man. At the day, man. It's all folly at the day. But it's just funny, man. Because you look at these matches back then, man. These matches back then, these sports. Even though, it's all staged at the day, you can see that, hey, man, these guys are really professional players, man. These guys are real ballers, real boxers, real footballers, real basketball players. Nowadays, these guys are jokes, man. They're all got their nails painted. They dress fucking weird. Put on skirts, carry purses. Like Floyd Mayweather, like LeBron James. Bunch of weirdos, man. Here it is. You got this nigga, what's his name? Stephon Diggs, who was a former player from the Vikings. He out here, with Officer's girl, man. Which I think all you celebrities, you niggas are weird, man. Y'all like y'all like sharing each other's bitch, man. You know, and those celebrity relationships be a fucking joke, man. Who takes that shit serious, man? No, y'all like sharing each other's bitch, man. Just through, man. You people are weirdos, man. No, something. Hey, man, the hell with all this sports shit, man. Sports, wrestling, music, video games. This shit dead, man. Shit, I might as well buy me a PSP, man. Because these PS5 games is boring. Or buy a PC instead, man. No, I can't stand, this place, man, this place offers nothing no more, man. This place is finished, man. No, Spirit of Mirth, man. The lane is gone, man. The lane of mirth is gone. This is Romans 13 and 11. It says, in that knowing the time, and that knowing the time that now it is high time to wake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believes. So, hey, man, understand that this is not our best, man. Understand that all this shit's all bullshit at the end of the day, man. It's all vanity at the end of the day, man. It's all vanity at the end of the day, man. Especially, the social media era, the social media world, the social media generation. Selfies, everybody always posting something, man. Every day, man. And it be bullshit. So at the end of the day, man, this is all a joke at the end of the day, man. It's all a joke at the end of the day. This is Isaiah chapter 24 and verse 11. It says, there is a crying for wine in the streets, all joy is darkened, the mirth of the land is gone. Hey, man, everything just throw, man, today, man. These sport games, it's all a joke, man. It's all a joke. Let me last Christian wrap it up. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and verse 2. Also want to get verse 5 as well too. Yeah. Ecclesiastes 7 and 2. It says, it is better to go to the house of mourning, than to go to the house of feasting, for that is the end of all men, and living will lay it to his heart. Sorrow is better than laughter, for by the sadness of the countenance the heart is made bitter. The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of the fools is in the house of mirth. It is better to hear the rebuke of the wise than for a man to hear the songs of fools. And amen, the elect in the house of mourning, man. Well, you got these people, these 2/3 sitting in spirit of mirth, man. Partying, bullshitting, popping in bottles. Jake lining up the fireworks because, his team, which they're, PSG, this is their first time winning it, man. So you ever know how these people going out, popping in bottles in Paris. So, they're already turning up. They're going crazy. Celebrating. That's the first time winning it, man. But at the end of the day, hey, man, it's what a joke. It's like, what a joke, man, today, man. 5-0, man. You can't make this shit up, man. It's like these guys were paid to lose like that, man. And you could just look at the match, man. Like, you knew something was not right, man. You got fucking Lautaro Martinez crying, before the match starts. Like, what the fuck is this shit, man? But like I said, Ecclesiastes 7 and 4, the main point, the heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of fools is in the house of mirth. And hey, man, people out here partying, bullshitting, man. Wow, the elect in the house of mourning, man. Because right now it's not the time to be having fun, man. Popping in bottles, man. All hell finna break loose, man. This daughter from the class, man. Revelation 12 or 12. Esau finna come that great wrath, man. Because his time hey, man, is up, man. He knows he's defeated, man. He knows he's finished. He knows this place is going down, man. So he gonna show you his true colors, man. But you jakes is still gonna be distracted, man, with all these sport games, man. You got the NBA, finals with what is the Indian Pacers and Oklahoma, OKC. Which even, you look at one of these wrestling episodes, it showed you who's gonna be in the semifinals, man. The New York and the Pacers, man. But it shows you all this is all fucking bullshit at the day, man. It's all bullshit at the day, man. All these sport games. They already know how it's gonna be playing before it happens, man. It's all bullshit, man. So, what a joke, man, today, man. 5-0, man, in the final, man. Scoring 5 goals, against the LA team, which Serie A they're known for, having the best defense, man. Especially, back then, your Lucio, Thuram, Cordoba, all these guys, man. Chiellini, Bonucci, all these great guys, man. Zanetti, there's so many guys, I could say, but, I don't want to make the lesson too long, man. This lesson's gonna go 23 minutes. But, the point's been made, man. So with that, I pray this video is edifying. I'm gonna give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Al-Shah, Ba'ashim, Kakadash, the Bonds Apostles, and the Earth's Millstone for giving us this instant truth and Shalom.